Alright, good morning guys. What we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to navigate using the internet to find not only my web page that's full of lots of resources, but also to find the homework link so that you can get to the Quizlet for the first vocabulary unit that we are going to be doing. So if you go to swsd.k12.pa.us and click on the Emory H. Markle link, at the top there are a bunch of drop-down menus, and if you find the one that says Building Contacts and click on it, and then we are Team 4, it'll take you down to the list of teachers on Team 4. Find my name and click on it, and that will bring you to my web page. And if you look at the top, there are a bunch of different links for you that you can click on. There's an About Me page if you want to learn a little bit more about who I am as a teacher and as an individual outside of school. There is a link for homework, which we're going to get back to here in a minute. There's also a useful links and tools, which you'll find some suggestions for places to find different books that might interest you. There's the Scholastic link here for you with our classroom code if you want to do some online ordering. Down at the bottom, Teen Ink is a link that will allow you to read other short stories and poems and nonfiction things written by students just like you. And then there is the infamous and super exciting Study Island, and then a reminder of what your username and password is if you need that. Underneath that is the writing section, and that just gives you some ideas on different places to look for publishing your writing, for getting some writing ideas, and then some of you I'm sure have played around with Toondoo before, kind of a cartoon creator. And then down at the bottom is the Sapphire Community Portal for you to check your grades and things if you need that. The book blogs is a place where I will be posting books that I have read, and if you want to also post books that you've read about and kind of a summary of them without giving the ending away, you can do that. There's also some other links over here that you can look at if you want to. There's an article of the week and the sentence of the week. There will be links on there for you to click on so that you can access those in case you lose your paper copy. We're going to be putting some of our stories that we write in class under the Aspiring Writers, and then there is the novel study that details all of the stories that we will be reading this year. Now, if we go back to the homework tab and click on that, it pulls up all the homework that I assign you for the year on any maybe upcoming assignments and due dates that you might have. For today's lesson in particularly, I want you to take a look at the very first thing I have on this page, which is titled Shooting Cobble Vocab Part 1. If you click on the link underneath that, it'll bring up a Quizlet for you to use. It goes through all 10 words that you will be asked to familiarize yourself with. You can look at the words in the left-hand column and the definitions in the right. Just kind of familiarize yourself with them. You can hear them if you click on these over here. You can hear them pronounced so you know that you're pronouncing them correctly. Up here at the top, you can practice the vocabulary doing flashcards. It'll give you the word on one side, and then if you click down here in the bottom right-hand corner of that, it says click to flip. And it'll give you the definition if you want to practice those. Let's see here. You can also learn the words this way. It gives you the definition at the top up here, and then you just type in the answer. It needs to be spelled correctly, and it'll tell you if you're correct or incorrect, and you can press any key to continue. You can do the speller if you want to work on spelling. It'll give you
idealist,
a word, and then you spell it in the box.
asylum,
And it'll tell you if you are right or not.
desolate,
If you aren't sure what they said, you can hit
Desolate.
the replay button, and that will go over again what they said. There are a few games on here. There is Scatter, which just hit Start Game. it has the definitions and the words separated all over the place, and you click on a word and drag it to the definition that you think. And if it's not correct, it'll kind of pop away, let it get to, like it did there, or if you get it correct, they will disappear. So let's see here, oppression. Here we are. See, it disappears. Then up here on the top right hand corner, it also kind of times you, so you can try and beat yourself as far as time goes to see if you can get a lower time. There is race, which is also kind of fun. The word definition, starts sliding across the screen, and you need to type the word in before it gets the whole way across, and you'll get a score down here at the bottom to let you know how you're doing. And then after you've done all of that, at the top you can click on the little part that says test, and they will give you options over here along the right hand side for types of questions that you want. You can do written questions, you can do matching, you can do multiple choice, true, false, you can do all of them, a kind of mixture of them. You can start with the term. They'll give you, instead of giving you the definition over here, they'll give you the term, and then you have to fill in the definition, or they can kind of give you a combination of both, or just the definition like you see it here. You can regenerate the test if you don't like the one that they gave you. You can do it again. You can print the test if you're more of a paper, pencil kind of person. And then at the very end, after you answer all of them, you can check your answers. This is just a practice. It's nothing that is going to be given to you for a grade, but just a great way to kind of practice the vocabulary that you are given to kind of familiarize yourself with. Okay, thanks for listening. Let me know if you have any questions.